2021 is almost over and we got to read many new manhwas and manhwas that were released this year. Some of them were awesome while others were just average. So today I will be presenting to you all top 10 manhwa and manhwas that were released in 2021. Also, please note that I can't cover all of them in one video, so I will give some of them in the comment section and make sure you let me know if I have missed any of them. Now, with any further ado, let's start our list.
But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want.
Coming at number 10, we have Your Talent Is Mine. Ye Tian awakens a low-level talent but later finds out that his talent allows him to copy others' talents. In order to survive and protect his sister from the invasion of alien beasts, he decides to become stronger and begins exploring the dangerous world of monsters and gradually reveals the secret behind the alien invasion. Although the plot of this manhwa is similar to other cliched manhwas, this one is nothing like them. Its art is top tier and the story is really well written. The main character is smart and stays low-key until he becomes strong. And unlike many manhwas, all the characters have different personalities and very few of them are arrogant. So just trust me and try it out. You will definitely like it. Coming at number 9, we have Return of the Frozen Player. After defeating the boss of the first floor, the top 5 strongest players froze and went into deep slumber. 25 years later, one of the top 5 players, Spectre Seo Joon-ho, finally awakens only to find out that a second floor has appeared and nobody was able to clear it till date. And all the leveling up he did 25 years ago strangely disappeared, making him a level 1 player once again. This manhwa is about Seo Joon-ho's journey as he rescues his friends and becomes strong enough to clear the second floor. Its story is awesome and its art is also very good. The main character has a clear goal and never gets distracted while trying to achieve it. The story might be a little boring at the beginning, but please don't drop it as it gets super entertaining at later chapters. Coming at number 8, we have I'm Really Not the Demon God's Lackey. The protagonist, Lin-ji, transmigrates to a different world, but rather than becoming strong, he decides to become a bookstore owner. The customers of his bookstore were all big shots, and after reading the books he sold, they began to respect him. But Lin-ji didn't know that the books he sold were by no means some ordinary books. This is a very unique isekai manhwa. The art is awesome and the story is very funny and entertaining. The main character is warm and kind-hearted and he isn't aware of the power he possesses. But most of the time he is misunderstood as someone evil and often gets treated as a godly existence. So try it out if you are looking for something new to read. Coming at number 7, we have Player Who Can't Level Up. The protagonist Kim Ye-gyu awakened as a player when he was 18 years old. His dream of climbing the tower and closing the monster gates was about to begin, but even after clearing the tutorials, he couldn't level up. He repeatedly killed goblins every day, hoping for a miracle. But even after 5 years of hard work, he was still at level 1. But everything changes when he accidentally meets the floor 5 guardian monster. The protagonist of this manhwa starts off weak, but becomes strong quickly after getting his unique ability. He is a good leader and prioritizes protecting his friends before him. The art and the story of this manhwa is also quite good. The side characters are also well written and unlike other manhwas, none of them look down on the main character. Coming at number 6, we have Reincarnation of the Suicidal Battle God. After losing everything, Zephyr, the last survivor of mankind, decides to fight back but eventually loses and gets killed in the battle by the demon god. But Zephyr's fate was not sealed as the gods who found his battles entertaining gave him a second chance at life and sends him back 10 years in the past, back to when he was a slave. This is an awesome revenge manhwa with good art, incredible storyline and an unpredictable plot. The main character is smart and plans everything carefully. He becomes strong quickly using his previous life's knowledge and starts his revenge on those supporting the demon god. Coming at number 5, we have Weak Teacher. To protect the peace of Murim, 5 generation masters formed an alliance in order to fight against the evil. Kwok Yu, a shaman, becomes the alliance leader and makes a secret assassination organization called the Black Flower League. The protagonist, Kui Myon Dok, was the leader of the organization and was feared by many people. This is story of how the best assassin of Murim becomes a teacher to train young students for the future. This manhwa is a hidden gem. The story revolves around 2 characters, the overpowered teacher and one of his students, Nam Gung Mei. Although he is weak at the beginning, he has a hidden power residing in his body. He goes through character development after learning what he is truly capable of. The art and the story of this manhwa is also very good. So try it out, you will definitely like it. Coming at number 4, we have I Grow Stronger by Eating. The protagonist, Mr. Kim, had the unique ability to absorb the skills and characteristics of the creature he ate. One day, after a car accident, he gets transported to a magic world full of monsters. Now, he is determined to become the most powerful creature by eating them all and climbing to the top of the food chain. This is a very unique one-of-a-kind manhwa. The main character is ruthless and kills anyone in order to become stronger. He is also a good schemer and uses his brain to defeat the monsters who are stronger than him. The art and the story are also quite good and the plot is unpredictable. So, if you are looking for a manhwa with an evil and badass main character, then I highly recommend you to check this one out. Coming at number 3, we have Doctor's Rebirth. The protagonist, Dr. Jin, went abroad to do his medical volunteer work, but he was swept up in a civil war. He was shot by a rebel soldier while saving his patient, and when he woke up, he found himself in front of a destroyed carriage which was initially led by a group of oddly dressed people. He hurried to perform first aid to save even one person and later realizes that he was in the world of Murim novel that he used to read. Both the art and the story of this manhwa is really good. The main character here is not a martial artist but becomes the disciple of one of the world's best doctor. He is intelligent and kind-hearted and prioritizes saving people before anything else. Coming at number 2, we have Mukyang, the Origin. After enduring all the harsh training in the demonic cult, assassin number 2044 was able to earn the title Mukyang. However, rather than assassination, he always had an unquenchable thirst and desire to train in the way of the sword. Luckily, during this time, he met his new master, Yobek, who was also called the Blade of Illusions. This is the story about the journey of Mukyang, who ends up fighting many martial artists in order to become the strongest. This is one of the best martial arts manhwa that I have ever read. The art is just mind-blowing and it has some major plot twists which makes the story completely unpredictable. The main character is a talented and a hard-working person. He is likable and gives his opponents a fair chance to fight against him. So if you haven't read it till now, then I suggest you to try it out. Coming at number 1, we have Leveling with the Gods. Even after becoming one of the strongest being in the tower, the only thing that awaited Kim Yu-won was despair. After watching his friends being killed by the outer god, he was given another chance and he was regressed back to the past where he was still a normal person. Now with his unrivaled talent, he attempts to climb the tower once again and becomes stronger than his past life. The story is awesome and the art style perfectly fits its plot. The main character is a badass and the action scenes are extremely thrilling as well. He uses his previous life's knowledge to become strong quickly and completes all the hidden missions to get the best rewards. The side characters are also very well written and most of them are pretty entertaining. So make sure to give this manhwa a try. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.